Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel. So in today's class, we're going to continue with our topic on inequality. And today, I'm going to show you how to solve inequality involving fractions. But before we dive into the examples, I would like us to take note of the following steps. Step 1 is to write out the inequality clearly. Step 2 is to find the LCM of the fractions given to you. But in some cases, you might not need to find the LCM. Instead, you might just need to cross multiply and solve directly. Step 3. Multiply every term given to you by the LCM you found in a case whereby you need to find the LCM. Step 4. Collect the like terms. Step 5. Divide or multiply by the coefficient of the variable given to you. The reason is that we are to look for the value of x or the range of the value of x. So all we need to do is to divide both sides or divide the inequality given to you by the coefficient of the variable so as to isolate the variable and look for the value of x or y given to you. The next thing you need to do is to check your solution. Check your solution if your answer is correct or not. And what are the things that you need to look for when checking your solution? The first thing you need to look for is the operations. The next thing you need to look for is the reverse inequality sign. Don't forget, if you are dividing both sides by a negative number, your inequality sign will change. It will be reversed. If the inequality sign is greater than before, if you divide both sides by a negative number, it will be what? Less than. So these are the things you need to take note when solving inequality involving fractions. So let's get started. First one says we should solve 1 over 3 open bracket x plus 2 close bracket greater than 1 over 4 open bracket x minus 4 close bracket. Now the first thing we need to do is to multiply this term given here by 1. So we have 1 times x will give me x plus 1 times 2 is 2 over 3 greater than. So what we need to do at the right hand side is also to multiply this term given here by 1. So we have 1 times x is x minus 1 times 1 is 1 over 4. Now in this case, we don't need to find the LCM. Instead, we just cross multiply directly. So let's cross multiply. So if you cross multiply, I'm going to be having 4 open bracket x plus 2 close bracket greater than 3 open bracket x minus 1 close bracket. Now we've just multiplied this term by the denominator given to us in this expression instead of finding the LCM. Now we open the bracket using this denominator here, which is 4. We use it to open the bracket. So we have 4 times x is 4x plus 4 times 2 is 8 greater than. So we open the bracket as well using 3. So we say 3 times x is 3x plus 3 times minus 1 will give me minus 3. Now the next thing we need to do here is to collect the like terms. Collect the like terms. Collect the like terms. So we have 4x. Now if this plus 3x cross the border, we're going to be having minus 3x greater than minus 3 plus 8. Crossing this inequality border is going to be minus 8. So plus 4x minus 3x will give me x greater than minus 3 minus 8 will give me minus 11. So x is greater than minus 11. And what are the number range of the x given to us here? The number range of the set x will be equals to minus 10, minus 9, minus 8, minus 7, etc. Question 2 says we should solve n minus 2 over 3 greater than 1 over 3 minus n. Now to solve this as well, we have to find the LCM or we collect the like terms. By collecting the like terms, that's step 1, collect the like terms. Now we can collect the like terms by moving this minus n to the left hand side will be plus n greater than 1 over 3. We move this minus 2 over 3 to the right hand side is going to be plus 2 over 3. N plus n will give us 2n greater than, this is addition of fraction with like denominator. So we say 3 in 3 is 1 plus 3 in 3 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. So we have 2n greater than 3 over 3. And 3 over 3 will give us 1. So we have 2n greater than 1. Divide both sides by positive 2. We have 2 over 2. Then n will be greater than 1 over 2. Or we say 1 over 2 is less than n. That will be our final answer for the second question. Let's consider the third question. The third question, we're given 3 in brackets x minus 1, close the brackets, less than or equals to 1 over 2, open bracket, x plus 1, close the bracket, minus 6. Now, let's solve for x here. We open the bracket by saying 3 times x will give us 3x minus 3, less than or equals to 1 times x will give me x plus 1 over 2 minus 6. The next thing we can do here is to multiply all the terms by 2 so as to eliminate this fraction here, 2 over 2 here. So to eliminate this, we can multiply all the terms by 2, or we solve by finding the LCM at the right hand side. So let's multiply all the terms by 2. So we're going to be having 2, open bracket, 3x minus 3 less than or equals to 2, open bracket, x plus 1 over 2 minus 6 times 2. Now we proceed by saying 6x minus 6 less than or equals to 2. We cancel out 2 here. So we have x plus 1 minus 12. The next thing we need to do is to collect the like terms. Collect the like terms. So we have 6x minus x. Don't forget, I told you that when positive crosses the border of inequality, it changes to minus, and when minus crosses the border, it changes to plus. So we have less than or equals to plus 1 plus 6 minus 12. So this will be 5x less than or equals to, this is going to give me 7 minus 12. So we have 5x less than or equals to plus 7 minus 12 will give me minus 5. So we divide both sides by the coefficient of x. Divide both sides by the coefficient of x. So we have 5x divided by 5 less than or equals to minus 5 over 5. 5 cancel out 5. 5 cancel out 5. So we have minus 1 over 1. Therefore, x is less than or equals to minus 1. X is less than or equals to minus 1. Let's consider the fourth example given here. So to solve this inequality involving fraction here, we have to find the LCM of the fraction at the left hand side first. And what is the LCM of this fraction? The LCM is 20. You can use any method of your choice to figure out the LCM of the fraction given to you. But let's consider this. 4 in 4 is 1. 4 cannot go in 5. 4 in 20 is 5. 5 in 5 is 1. So your LCM is going to be 20. Now that we have figured out the LCM of these fractions given at the left hand side of this inequality, You say 4 in 20 is 5. You multiply this expression by 5. 5 in 5 is 4. You multiply the next expression by 4. 20 in 20 is 1. Multiply this by 1. Then less than or equals to minus 13 over 15. Okay, so let's open up the bracket using the number outside the bracket. So we have 5 times 2. This will give us 10x plus 15 minus 12x plus 8. Minus 4 times minus 2 will give us plus 8 minus 6x plus 5 over 20 less than or equals to minus 13 over 15. Now the next thing we need to do is to cross multiply. And when we cross multiply, we are going to be multiplying all the terms here by 15. That is 15 open bracket 10x plus 15 minus 12x plus 8 minus 6x plus 5 close the bracket less than or equals to minus 13 times 20. Multiply this by 20 as well. So for easy evaluation, let's simplify the terms in the bracket. So we have 10x minus 12x minus 6x plus 15 plus 8 plus 5 less than or equals to minus 13 times 20. So we have 15 open brackets 10x minus 12x will give me minus 2x. Minus 2x minus 6x will give me minus 8x. Plus 15 plus 8 will give me 23. 23 plus 5 will give me 28. Less than or equals to minus 13 times 20. Okay, so we can now proceed and say 15 times minus 8. This is going to give us minus 120x. Plus 15 times 28 is going to give us 420. Less than or equals to minus 13 times 20 will give us minus 260. So the next thing we need to do is to collect the like terms. Collect the like terms. So if you collect the like terms, we're going to be having minus 120x less than or equals to minus 26 plus 420. Let's just rearrange this for easy evaluation. So we have minus 120x less than or equals to minus 260 minus 420. Don't forget plus 420 crossing the inequality sign is going to change to minus. So we have minus 120x less than or equals to minus 680. So to isolate the variable x, we have to divide both sides by minus 20. So we have minus 120x divided by minus 120. This will change to greater than or equals to minus 680 divided by minus 120. So x will be greater than or equals to minus, we also cancel out minus here. So we have 680 over 120. Now we cannot leave our answer like this. We have to simplify further. We divide this by 10 over 12. If we divide this further by 4, if we divide this further by 4, 4 in 68, this will give us 1 and 7. Over 4 in 12, this will give us 3. Therefore, our x will be greater than or equals to 17 over 13. We can still re-express this in mixed fraction, and we can say 5 whole number 2 over 3. Therefore, x is greater than or equals to 5 whole number 2 over 3. All I just need you to do is to follow me on my YouTube channel, because in the next class as we proceed, we're going to be representing all these results on number line. We're going to be representing them using number line as well. So our answer here is going to be 5 whole number 2 over 3. 5 whole number 2 over 3. Let's move on to the next question. That's the fifth question. The next question says we should solve for x given that 5 over 6x minus 1 over 4 is less than or equals to 7 over 12 x plus 2. So the first thing we need to do is to write out the inequality clearly. So we can say 5x over 6 minus 1 over 4 less than or equals to 7x over 12 plus 2. Now, for easy evaluation, we have to eliminate the fraction. And what do we need to do? We find the LCM given here. And what is the LCM of the denominators given? You can use any method of your choice as I've stated earlier. But let's consider this. 2 in 4 is 2. This is 3. This is 6. 2 again. 1, 3, 3. 3, 1, 1, 1. So our LCM is 12. Now, given that the LCM is 12, so the next thing we need to do to eliminate this fraction is to multiply all through by 12. We multiply all the terms by 12. So what do we need to do here? We say 12 times 5x over 6 minus 12 times 1 over 4 less than or equals to 12 times 7x over 12 plus 12 times 2. So 6 here is 1, 6 here is 2. So we have 2 times 5x minus 4 here is 1, 4 here is 3. 3 times 1 less than or equals to 12 here is 1, 12 here is 1. We have 7x plus 2 times 12. That will give us 24. So we have 10x minus 3 less than or equals to 7x plus 24. The next thing you need to do is to collect the like terms. So we have 10x minus 7x less than or equals to 24 plus 3. This will give us 3x less than or equals to 27. Divide both sides by positive 3. So we have 3 over 3. Therefore, x is less than or equals to 3 in 27 is 9. 3 in 3 is 1. So we have x to be less than or equals to 9. This will be our final answer. But before we call it a day, I would like you to try the following question on the screen. So for easy understanding of the topic that we did today, I need you to practice this exercise on the screen and write your answer at the comment section. See you in the next class. Bye.